Hello from Bangkok in Thailand. Welcome to round one of the Six Red World Championship.
Something of a novelty event, shorter frames, but a big prize up for grabs.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. The first frame, Alexander Ursenbacher to break. One. 6. 7. 9. Mark Williams, 9. Foul and a miss. Alexander Ursenbacher, 7. Free ball.
Decision time here. Well, he's taken the free ball option here.
One.
Long pot, right up his street.
That could have finished a little better.
6.
He won't want to underhit this shot.
Alexander Ursenbacher, 6.
He fancies this red. He's got it! What a pot!
Superb cue ball control there. Ideal position.
1.
Well, no surprises here with the long pot attempt. Trademark long pot there. Such talent.
6.
Just wants to sink this into the left corner pocket. Great shot.
Simply wonderful.
7. $14.
Gently does it.
$15.
Well, it goes. Half a chance here. What a great shot that is.
And the cue ball has finished very nicely.
20.
He's attempting to sink this into the left corner pocket. That's a top shot. Well played.
Brimming with confidence and on a bit of a roll at the moment.
21.
This pot for snookers required. No problem there.
That should be it. No real way for his opponent to win the frame now.
27.
Just the colours remaining.
$29. $32.
So, this pot into the right corner.
Alexander Ursenbacher, 32. Frame conceded. Frame, Alexander Ursenbacher.
That's the frame in the bag.
Thank you. The second frame, Mark Williams to break.
He's looking at this red. Missed pot.
One. 8. 9. 12. Mark Williams, 12.
He's taking this red on. Oh, what a shot! Unbelievable!
1. 8. 9. 16.
'Well, he's taking it on to the left corner. No issues there.
He's right on top of his game at the moment.
17.
'So, this pot into the right corner.
20.
Not an easy one, but a half chance. That's just magnificent.
Excellent positional play there. Inch perfect.
21.
Well, I'm not surprised he's taking on the long pot here.
Wonderful shot.
26.
Just the colours now.
28.
This should be pretty straightforward. Nice positioning for the brown.
31.
Brown ball needed here.
$35.
We know what a prolific long potter he is, so I'd assume he'd take this on. Another trademark crunching long pot.
40. 46.
Well, it goes. Half a chance here.
What a clearance that was. Superb.
53. Frame and match Alexander Rosenbacher.
That takes him into the quarterfinals. Well played.
Welcome back. Well, this is turning out to be a really memorable tournament. And it's time now for the quarterfinals.
The players won't want to get too far ahead of themselves, but they know that a semi-final place could be theirs.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. The first frame, Ding Junhui to break. One. 8. 9. 13. 14. 21. Ding Junhui, 21.
Not an easy one, but a half chance. Oh, so close. He needed some luck there, and he didn't get it.
1. 4. 5. 8. Ding Junhui, 8.
This shot depends on perfect pace. He'll be conscious of not under-hitting the cue ball here.
That's beautifully judged.
He's aiming for the left corner here. Well, an excellent pot.
One.
Now, can he drop this into the right corner? Beautifully done.
6.
This should be pretty simple.
Eight.
He's playing for the right corner here. Excellent pot.
11.
Not an easy one, but a half chance. Down it goes.
15.
Now, can he drop this into the right corner?
$20.
This will need good cueing. No doubts about his power after that shot.
26.
Well, this'll clinch the frame.
And the first frame, Alexander Rosenbacher.
That is the frame.
Well, he's established a one-frame lead here. Some pretty impressive snooker in that last frame.
Thank you. The second frame, Alexander Rosenbacher to break.
Oh, that's careless.
1. 8. 9. 14. Ding Junhui, 14. Can you give the players the respect they deserve and make sure your phones are off or on silent, please?
He's taking on the long red to the corner pocket. Close, but not quite.
One. 3. 4. 9. 10. 17. 'Frame conceded. Frame, Ding Junhui. Thank you. The third frame, Ding Junhui to break.
Tricky pot coming up.
No, not this time. Close, but a miss nonetheless.
That's ended up more awkward than he would have wanted.
1.
'Nicely played onto a red.
6. 7. 14. 15.
'Yeah, played it well.
20.
He's aiming for the left corner here. And in it goes.
Oh, wonderful shot.
21.
The long pot's on, and he's going for it. Fabulous effort. That's a great pot.
26.
He's got nice position on the blue ball here.
27.
He's looking to pop this into the left corner pocket.
$34.
This is the key shot. If this goes in, you fancy him for the frame. Fabulous pot.
That effectively removes any chance of a comeback in this match.
35.
In it goes.
That should effectively remove any ideas his opponent may have of a comeback.
42.
Only the colours remaining.
$44. Alexander Ursenbacher, 44. Frame conceded, frame and match, Alexander Ursenbacher.
He's done it. Now on to the semi-finals.
Welcome back. So just 4 players are left standing in the event. It's time for the semi-finals.
Just 4 players, but with a huge weekend ahead of them.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. The first frame, Mark Selby to break.
This won't be easy.
One.
He's an expert long potter, and he's taking this on. And he's missed it!
Alexander Ursenbacher, 1. 1. 8. Mark Selby, 8. One.
He's playing for the right corner here. In it goes.
7.
Well, not perfect position.
8. $15.
He's lining this one up to the middle pocket.
16. $22. 23. 30.
Just the colours left now. What a top pot that was.
Great cueing there.
32.
He just needs the green here.
No issues there.
And that shuts the door on his opponent in this frame.
35.
No more than half a chance here. That's an absolutely outstanding pot.
39.
Nicely done.
44. $50.
Fantastic clearance. Brilliant.
57. And the first frame, Alexander Rosenbacher.
And now the frame is his.
He's got a one-frame advantage now, and will be looking to build on that lead by taking this next frame.
Thank you. The second frame, Alexander Rosenbacher to break. One. 8. 9. 14. Mark Selby, 14.
Well, he's taking the red on. And he's missed it.
1. 8. 9. 16. Mark Selby, 16.
Well, he's looking at potting this into the right corner pocket. Beautiful.
1.
This is an easy.
What a beauty.
7. Eight.
He's looking at the pot into the left centre. No problem there.
14.
Just the colours remaining on the table now.
Well positioned for the green.
16. 19. 23.
Just wants this pot to drop into the pocket.
28.
'Tricky pot coming up.
34.
He'll be conscious of not overhitting this. Pace is key.
Alexander Ursenbacher, 34.
This for the frame.
Seven. Frame and match Alexander Ursenbacher.
And that's it. He's into the final. Brilliant.
So just 2 players left standing. It's the final of the 6 Red World Championship.
It's a different form of the game, but a huge title still up for grabs.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. The first frame, Barry Hawkins to break.
No more than half a chance here.
Really nice opening red.
1.
Well, he lost control of the cue ball there. He'll be annoyed with that.
8. Alexander Ursenbacher, 8.
This is tough. No problems with the rest there. Well played.
1. Eight.
Half a chance here. That's a beauty.
Wonderful shot.
9.
He's aiming to sink this into the right corner. What a top shot that is.
Great technique, superb cueing.
15. Sixteen.
He's going for the left corner pocket. That's an excellent pot.
Really impressive cueing.
22.
He just wants this to drop gently into the pocket.
23.
This is the key shot. If this goes in, you fancy him for the frame. Down it goes.
And that effectively shuts out his opponent in this frame.
30.
Nicely on the blue.
31. 36.
Just the colours to go.
$38.
So, this pot into the right corner. Tremendous pot.
41. $45.
Well, I'm not surprised he's taking on the long pot here. What a magnificent pot that is.
50. 56.
And that completes a brilliant clearance. Fantastic play.
63. And the first frame, Alexander Rosenbacher.
And that is the frame. Well played.
Well, he's taken the lead here.
He has, but it's only a slender lead.
One. 6. Barry Hawkins, 6.
He's taking it on. Well, that's just outstanding. Superb pot.
1.
He's aiming for the left corner here. Excellent shot.
He seems full of confidence at the moment.
7.
He's aiming to sink this into the right corner.
Cue ball drops, and that's a foul.
Foul. Alexander Rosenbacher, 7. Barry Hawkins, 4. Ball in hand, 1, 7. 8. 15. 16. 23. 25. Frame conceded. Frame, Barry Hawkins. Thank you. The third frame, Barry Hawkins to break. One. Six.
He's aiming for the left corner here. That's a top shot.
He's cueing extremely well here.
7.
The split looks good to me.
13. 14.
He's aiming to sink this into the right corner. That's a great pot.
That's a wonderful, wonderful pot.
20.
This looks relatively easy.
21. 28. 29.
So, he just needs the black.
Nicely done.
And that shuts the door on his opponent in this frame.
36.
Great shot.
37. 43.
Just the colours to go.
$45.
Tricky pot, no doubt.
Alexander Ursenbacher, 45. Frame conceded. Frame, Alexander Ursenbacher.
Well played to take that frame.
He's taken a one-frame lead here and seems in pretty fine form.
Thank you, the fourth frame. Alexander Ursenbacher to break.
That was the risk.
Foul. Barry Hawkins, 4. Ball in hand, 1. 8. 9. 16. 17. 24. 25. 30. 31. 36. Barry Hawkins, 36.
This is a challenging shot along the cushion. That's just brilliant. What a shot.
1. Eight.
He's looking to pop this into the left corner pocket. Tremendous shot.
10. 'Alexander Ursenbacher, 10. Frame conceded. Frame, Barry Hawkins.
And that is the frame.
Thank you, the fifth frame. Barry Hawkins to break.
This is no gimme. Impressive opening red.
1.
Good split. That's really opened the table up here.
8.
Just wants to sink this into the left corner pocket. Well, an excellent pot.
Excellent cueing.
9.
He'll want this to drop into the centre pocket. That's a top shot.
He's playing very well here.
12.
He's attempting to sink this into the left corner pocket. That's a beauty.
What a wonderful pot.
20.
Well, I wasn't expecting that. It looks safe from here.
21. $24.
Well, he's taking it on to the left corner.
$25.
Tricky pot, no doubt.
And what a beauty he's picked up there. Half a chance and grabbed it with both hands.
Just look at that for a positional shot. Superb.
That's a great pot.
And that should be it. Past the point of no return in this match.
28. $35.
Just the colours remaining. In it goes.
37.
He's looking to pop this into the right corner.
Alexander Ursenbacher, 37. Frame conceded, frame and match, Alexander Ursenbacher.
And that's it. He's done it. The crowd are on their feet to show their appreciation for a great final and two great players.
Hello once again, it's time to start the qualifiers for the International Championship, one of the biggest tournaments on the circuit.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. The first frame, Stuart Bingham to break.
He's taking the red on. No, not this time.
Playing this with a lot of power. That's a really good split, and this is a real opportunity.
Two. Five. Six.
He just wants to slot this into the middle pocket.
Nine. Ten.
He's lining this one up to the middle pocket. Excellent pot.
Quality cueing there, really good.
16.
Decent position on the pink here.
17.
Played it well.
23. $24. 29. 30.
He's playing the pot here. Missed pot.
Alexander Ursenbacher, 30. 1. 4. 5. 10. 11. 18. 19. 24. 25. 32. 33. 40. Stuart Bingham, 40. 1.
That's what he was going for, and he's played it well.
Alexander Ursenbacher, 1.
He's looking to escape from this snooker with the swerve shot.
Wow, he'll be thrilled with that.
1. Five.
This should be pretty simple.
7.
He's looking to pop this into the right corner. Beautiful.
Great cueing.
10. 14. 19.
'This is the key shot. If this goes in, you fancy him for the frame.
25. Alexander Ursenbacher, 25.
And that is the frame. Well played.
So, he's nudged in front.
Yes, he played well in that last frame. I think he'll be looking to push on here.
Thank you. The second frame, Alexander Ursenbacher to break. Foul and a miss. Alexander Ursenbacher, 6.
He's chosen to play on here.
One. 8. 9. 14. Stuart Bingham, 14.
This is a half chance. Brilliant. What a pot.
1.
Looking to play this with a lot of power.
Foul. That'll annoy him.
Foul. Alexander Ursenbacher, 1. Stuart Bingham, 7. 1. 8. 9. 12. 13. Stuart Bingham, 13. One. Eight.
I can't see any problems here. Nicely onto the pink.
9.
This should be straightforward enough.
16.
I wasn't expecting that. Unforced error, and he'll be hoping it's not too costly.
Alexander Ursenbacher, 16. 1. 7. 8. 15. 16. 23. 24. 29. Frame conceded. Frame, Stuart Bingham. Thank you. The third frame, Stuart Bingham to break.
Lots of power on this shot.
That's a good opening red.
One.
He's going for the left corner pocket. What a top shot that is.
He really looks in fine form at the moment.
3. 4. 11. 12. 19.
'Doesn't want to overhit this.
20. 27. 28. 35. 36. 43.
Well, that's left him a little awkward there.
44.
Very nicely done.
51.
Nicely done. Good position to take on this pink.
52. $58. $59.
Playing for the middle pocket. Tremendous pot.
Wonderful pot. Outstanding effort.
65.
Perfect pace required for this shot.
66.
He just needs this blue. And in it goes.
And that should be it. Past the point of no return in this match.
71. $72. $76.
Nicely onto the colour.
77. $82.
Nicely positioned for the blue here.
83.
He's attempting to sink this into the left corner pocket. No problem there.
89.
This is a tricky one along the cushion. Beautifully done.
90. 97.
Tricky pot, no doubt.
Down it goes.
98.
He's aiming for the left corner here.
What a century that is.
104.
Just the colours remaining on the table now. That's an excellent pot.
106. $109. 113.
He's an expert long potter and he's taking this on.
Great cueing there.
118. Alexander Ursenbacher, 118. Frame conceded, frame and match, Alexander Ursenbacher.
And he's through.
Hello and welcome to round one of the English Open, the start of the Home Nation Series.
Yes, if one player can win all 4 Home Nations events, they'll pick up a £1 million bonus.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. The first frame, John Higgins to break.
He's tempted by this red. That's really close, but not quite close enough. Yes, he's taking the pot on. That's an excellent opening red.
1. Eight.
He's missed it. Not a good shot at all.
Alexander Ursenbacher, 8. 1. 6. 7. 13. 14. 20. 21. 26. 27. 32. John Higgins, 32.
He'll want to get this cue ball close to the cushion. It's half a chance, but a chance nonetheless. Brilliant, brilliant pot.
1.
That's a great split. He'll be unlucky if he's not anything here.
8.
Well, he's looking at potting this into the right corner pocket. Tremendous shot.
9.
'Well, he's lost the cue ball a touch. Would have wanted that under better control, really.
16.
Decent position to take on a colour here.
17.
Oh, that's an unforced error.
24. Touching ball. Alexander Ursenbacher, 24.
Well, he's taking it on.
One.
Not an easy one, but a half chance. What a beautiful pot that is.
Great positional shot. He'll be happy with that.
4.
This needs to be played at the right pace.
5.
Aiming for the centre pocket here.
Nicely positioned for the red.
12.
Nice position on the black.
13. $20.
He's taking this on. Brilliant pot, outstanding. They don't come much better than that.
Yes, he'll be very pleased with that shot. What can he do here?
21.
Half a chance here. What a tremendous pot.
Position looks very good here. He's played that very well.
25.
He's aiming to sink this into the right corner. Great shot.
Wonderful pot. Outstanding effort.
26. $33.
Just the red required here. Nicely done.
And that effectively shuts out his opponent in this frame.
Down it goes.
That should be it. No real way for his opponent to win the frame now.
39.
Just the colours to go. Nicely done.
$41.
He's nicely onto the brown.
44. $48.
He's taking this on to the right middle.
$53.
This is really tricky. Excellent cueing.
59.
What a clearance. Amazing.
66. And the first frame, Alexander Rosenbacher.
Well played to take that frame.
So, a one-frame advantage. He'll be looking to build more pressure on his opponent in this frame.
Thank you. The second frame, Alexander Rosenbacher to break. One.
Tricky pot along the cushion here. That's a top shot. Well played.
He's cueing extremely well here.
8. Nine.
Well, he's looking at potting this into the right corner pocket.
He'll want to try and tighten up his game a little.
Alexander Rosenbacher, 9. 1. 8. 9. 13. 14. 19. 20. 25. 26. 31. 32. 37. 38. 45. John Higgins, 45.
The cue ball is finished up in a very safe position. This isn't easy.
Excellent pot. Superb.
1.
Well, he's taking it on to the left corner.
Three.
He's taking on the pot along the cushion. Magnificent pot.
4. 11.
'Tough shot coming up.
Outstanding pot. That's right out of the top drawer.
12. 18.
'Tricky shot here.
No, not quite. Pretty close though, but that won't provide any solace.
Alexander Rosenbacher, 18. 1. John Higgins, 1. One. 8. Nine. $13.
Only the colours remaining.
$15.
Pace is key.
$18.
Well, I'm not sure we'll be too happy with that.
22. Alexander Ursenbacher, 22. 5. 11. 18. And the frame, John Higgins.
And now the frame is his.
Thank you. The third frame, John Higgins to break.
I think he's playing this with a lot of power. That is a quality opening red.
One. Four.
Nicely onto the black.
5. 12.
Looking to play this softly.
13. 20. 21.
The long pot's on, and he's going for it. Brilliant shot.
27. 28. 32.
Playing this with plenty of power. That's not what he was hoping for.
33.
He's just looking to drop this in gently. That's a tremendous pot.
He couldn't have played that any better.
40. 41.
Lining the blue ball up here.
$46.
This is not easy.
Oh, that's right out of the top drawer.
Well, he couldn't have played that any better. Superb positional shot.
47.
Well, it goes. Half a chance here. No, not this time.
Alexander Ursenbacher, 47. 1. 6. 7. 14. 15. 22. 23. 27. 28. 35. 36. 43. 44. 50. 52. 55. 59. 64. 70. 77. Frame and match, John Higgins.
And that win puts him into the next round.